Good morning. Welcome to Shocktober, otherwise known to most people as October 1st. I am your host, Lord Darkholder, and we are kicking off my first ever actual themed month in all my years of on-off streaming. So we're gonna do the usual thing of a horror themed month for October. Like I said, Shocktober. And we're going to be playing a few different games here. So for our Shocktober schedule, we're going to start off with Silent Hill F, which will actually be the first Silent Hill game I've ever actually played. I do own the original Silent Hill as a PS3 classic, but I've never played it. Seem to recall booting it up once and hitting the controls. I think it had tank controls, if I remember right. I just didn't like it. So I never went back and actually played it. But we're going to play Silent Hill F. And then we're going to have a couple evening streams at some point for Still Wakes the Deep. And of course, we'll also be playing Call of Cthulhu and Resident Evil Biohazard, which I decided to add to the list. I was debating between that or Resident Evil 4, which I've also never played, except that I've seen some imagery of Resident Evil Biohazard, and I'm kind of a guy who rather squeamish for being a 356-year-old cat man. So I decided it might be more entertaining if I went for the game that was going to push my squeamishness a bit. So that's the plans for Shocktober. If we get through all these, I have some other games in mind, but I think these will cover it based upon what I looked up on how long to beat each one. In theory, if I can stay on schedule, will take me about a week, so we'll be good. So why don't we go ahead, and I don't have much else to talk about this morning, and we will get Silent Hill F started and jump in and enjoy the fun. So let's go to the game screen and get it all going, shall we? I was given this key by a friend. I don't have any obligations. I wasn't given it as an influencer or anything else because I'm not an influencer. I'm just a cat man who likes to play games. But nonetheless, I am thankful to my friend who gave me the key. Hey, El. Good morning to you. How's it going? Because otherwise I wouldn't be playing this. Because I didn't have the money to pick it up at the moment. Happy 1st of Shocktober to you. Hopefully all my sound and everything is right. Working your back hurts? Well, that sucks. Hope your back feels better. I do hear noise. There we go. Now I see noise on screen. I'm like, do we have game sound? If I need to turn up the game, let me know, although it's already set for pretty loud, almost all the way up, so we shall see. Press any button. Just want to check something quick. Okay, if we need to, I can turn it down. I'm going to change it from headphones to speakers, because I think that's probably better for the audience. Me too. It's feeling better than it was a couple days ago. What happened? Did you stress something? I honestly don't know what you do for a living, so... Let's see here. New game. Action story mode. Weaker enemies and more resources. The traditional Silent Hill difficulty for story-focused players. Hard for players familiar with action horror games. It says this is the traditional difficulty, so I'm assuming that that's what I want. Well, we'll stick with the defaults. We'll see what happens. You sat in a lazy boy chair that your mother-in-law decided she had to have, but when it was delivered, she refused to sit in. You found out why the hard way. Oh no. Was the chair broken or just for extended sitting uncomfortable? Pink rabbit costume. Well, we'll stick with the default all the way through. Needless to say, it's going to Habitat for Humanity. Can't it just be returned to the store? Get your money back? I mean, donations are also good, but there's no lumbar support. Just want to spend. I see.
私は一人でも全然寂しくないの。仲間外れなんか気にしないもん。
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒におままごとしよっか。
本当？
Just give me 1 second.
お待たせ。
I hope it's just the cutscenes that are in this ratio.
何かいいことでもあった？
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
I assume there's a reason we're not seeing the sister. She gonna die at the start of the game or something? Vanish? Again, I've never played a Silent Hill game, so I don't really know anything about them except the old ones are apparently very foggy. It's not worth the trouble of transporting it. Yeah, I can believe that. It's been 2 weeks of pain now, slowly getting rid. Geez, how long were you in the chair, man? I'm sorry to hear that, though. As someone who has back problems as well, they suck. They really take it out of you. I'm kind of curious what the F is about. That's the amount of time a football game to. Oh, geez. Holy crap. That really sucks. I'm sorry, man. Seeing this Japanese architecture makes me really want to play Ghost of Yotei, which comes out tomorrow, I think.
どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
Apparently we are done here at the moment.
ひなこだって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。
Probably because you're an angry drunk.
お前がひなこをずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひなこ、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Okay, good. I was a little concerned, like I said, about the aspect ratio, but thankfully that appears to just be the cutscenes. Okay, move. Hold down to run. Okay, can I explore, or do I have to go wherever it wants me to go? Let's take a look around. I love games with good, nature scenery. Probably because I'm a nature painter, but... Can we break into people's houses? Apparently not. Whoop. Article: Serious Issues in Ebisugaoka. Ebisugaoka? I'm not certain how you say that. April 21st, Showa 1945, Evening Edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Ebisugaoka of Yamabe District finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. Sulfide gas? Yeah, that'll do it. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about future environmental issues this might lead to. Okay. So, we can click on that and we can see our journal. And this can take us straight to the collectibles page. Oh, we're going to have weapons. I didn't think these were true fighting games. I thought these were exploration games. I guess we'll find out. Can we look around the building? Can we sweep? Can we make a clean sweep? No, we can't. Okay. As I said at the start of the stream, I never played the original games. Really. I tried the first one and didn't like the tank controls on PS3 because I bought it as a PS3 classic. But I can tell you for certain the models didn't look this good, so it's always interesting to see how far things go. Will it translate to signs for us? It looks like it will. Entry to mountain prohibited. Okay.
土砂崩れで通れない。昔はここ登ったな。
Ooh, mountains in the background. Okay. So we did get to do some exploration. Did I look around our house? I did not. Anything here that, washer and dryer? So I'm guessing this is not set in the modern era. I don't know this, but... just given the way things look and the old washer and dryer in that article. Okay. Can I take my bike? Nope. Apparently I have to walk. Ooh.
お姉ちゃんと眺めてた景色。お姉ちゃんが恋しい。
Very neat. Down the hill. Yes, I'll probably stop at every house just to see what triggers for me. Yep, I see paper. There have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus, to name just a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. Another one of these old washer types. My grandmother, my paternal grandmother and grandfather had a washing machine kind of similar to this in their basement. They had a normal one too, but they still had one of these as an old one in their basement, which I always thought was kind of neat personally. But of course, as a kid, I didn't have to use it. If I'd had to use it, I probably would have thought differently about it. Can't explore your yard, apparently. I see we still have the fog. That's the only thing I know about the other games, really. The fog and that pyramid head guy. I like to play the remake of Silent Hill 2, so I have some experience with the earlier games, but I don't have them. Like I said, this key was given to me, so I don't see anything I can explore there. It's kind of like a small root cellar for veggies and stuff. Compost bin. What is that? Okay, I'm not sure what that is. Got a shrine here. What does the shrine do for us? Aha! Okay, so it's a save point. Okay. I have a feeling it wants us to go that way. I'm going to go down this way first. Is this open? Nope. In case you're wondering why I'm going at this high angle, as a dev, I'm just always kind of curious to see what they do. I noticed that they had her downhill run appropriate with nice synced footsteps and everything. So I was just kind of curious how they were doing uphill. If you look, her feet are clipping through before she climbs, which is not a bad thing. It's not a mistake. It's just that the kinematic system is looking for collision elements that are set inside the rock, which makes sense because otherwise you'd have to have some complex collisions following the shapes, and that would just eat more resources than you need. So they're all squared off in there, which is why her feet are going into the rocks. I hear someone doing something inside. Drinking at this time of day? A woman is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for young women so pure they even make flowers blush. Okay. Hey, Ula! Good morning to you. F's in the chat. That's right. You just missed a game dev lesson. Can I pump some water? Pump some water. I'm gonna pump it up. Nope. We're just taking time to wander around and see everything. Enjoy my morning coffee. I already had the actual 2 mugs of hot coffee, so I'm actually having a triple shot Monster Killer Brew Mean Bean energy drink. You're really awake. You like the Black Eyed Peas and bump it. Down, 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 down. I can't even do that song at this moment. The theme's in my head, but I can't hum it up. That might be enough coffee for me. Nah. There'll be more. Hey, Baron. Good morning to you, or actually, in your case, good afternoon. Things are good. We're just kind of wandering around this wonderful village here. I've been talking about some game dev elements a bit. For example, the fact that her feet were clipping through the stairs. But I was explaining why that's actually appropriate, because you would need more resources to have collision that didn't do that. Oh, I can go in here. Top of the morning to you, laddie. I do want to order some of that coffee, Jacksepticeye's coffee, but I'm disappointed. I went and I looked at the site, and all they have are darker medium and dark roasts. They have no light roasts. Not like light roasts. I mean, I'm good with dark roast too, but I'd like to try some, just because I am a coffee fanatic. Who looks at the character's feed? Me! Me, the dev in me, must look. I must always look. I must always see how everything is implemented. Light roast is the only roast, right? Right? Most caffeine. Where is everyone?
千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
You want IV caffeine? Another person just like me. Open the map to view your... Okay, so there's our map. We started way up there. We couldn't go past the XS mountain range. There's the shrine where we saved our progress. We're going all the way to there. Lots of exploration on the way down. Because we're going to meet our friends all the way down there. Is this where he just came from? Yes. When you have to sit reading scans for 12 hours, you can be in line coffee too. Yeah. Yeah. Hell, I'm just sitting programming and I'm mainlining coffee. I suppose I don't really have to check out every yard in detail, but I don't want to miss any notes. We've already found 2 notes going into people's yards, so like this. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Don't want to miss. That's right. I don't want to miss a thing. This is my first Silent Hill game, so I want to take it all in. I'm enjoying the visuals. Nicely atmospheric. Like I said, the only couple things I know about the other Silent Hill games, the original ones, are they were foggy. We have fog. And that Pyramid guy, who I'm pretty certain won't pop up on this because this is a separate continuity, as I understand it. Even when you dream of it, the sweetest dream will never do. You take something else so you never have to read ever again, but that might be me. Everybody has the same bike, apparently. Okay. See, I'm already anticipating. I see open spaces back there, so either we're going to at some point be able to go through, like, these tunnels, or we're going to be able to go around the building. Or, I mean, it could just be there to flesh things out. But based upon the tiny bit of preview I saw in the trailer, it looks like we might have to run away from things or maneuver between things for puzzles, so. My brain really just doesn't want to miss anything since I've never played a Silent Hill game. Are you a thing? Nope. Hey, it's a K-truck. Whoop. It's a
すい
cutscene.
ません。運転手さんいませんか？
Oh, poor bird. Extended entrails. Yuck. Given this is a horror game, you'll probably not be hanging around as your PTSD is triggered by these games and rather not. Yes, yes. Please don't hang around for things that are going to spark issues for you. I have no desire to cause problems. This is where I came from, right? Okay. Nothing to read on the board. See, horror games in and of themselves don't bother me. It's certain visuals that will get to me, which is why I chose Resident Evil 7 for Shocktober instead of Resident Evil 4, because I've already seen some visuals from Resident Evil 7. I've never watched any playthroughs or anything, but I've seen some visuals that definitely trigger my squeamishness, whereas none of the visuals I saw in 4 would do that. So that's why I chose 7. Figure if we're gonna do this, we've got to push my buttons as much as we can. Good morning, Winter. How you doing? Look how cute you are in your little sailor suit. I have a bunny suit and a white suit too, because apparently my bud gave me the deluxe ski. The bunny suit is kind of funny.
この先に抜け道があったはず。
Okay, so we started way up here, and we couldn't go past the X because there was a landslide, and we've been slowly making our way through town. We're that little arrow there, but I'm trying to look at everything. You have something you think? Please be aware this horror game might not be advised to watch for everyone. A lurk is also appreciated. Stay safe out there. Ooh, I should add that to the bot. That's actually a good idea. I'm going to steal that from you. Thank you. Excuse me for one moment. Given this whole month is going to be horror games, well, horror suspense, it's not a bad idea. Thank you. Well, while I'm actually doing this, what we'll do is, since the game is going to sit there, hopefully politely for a minute. Can you pin? Oh, you can't. Oh, I did not know you could do that. So I don't actually have to add it to the bot. You've taught me something new, Woola. Okay. Huh. Well, then I don't have to add it to the bot. That makes me happy. But for those who came in, since there wasn't really anyone around when I started, see you on the flip side. See you, Baron. This is the plan for Shocktober. As you can see in this little graphic here, we're starting off with Silent Hill F, and then I'm going to use a couple evening streams to do Still Wakes the Deep. And the reason I'm going to do evening streams is because Don Defrag gifted me that game, and so I want him to be able to watch when I play, and he's an evening guy, so those will probably be done in streams that start around like 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time, so like 12 hours, 11 to 12 hours later than this stream started. You'll have to watch the Discord to see when, though. We're also going to be playing Call of Cthulhu, the 2018-2019 version. And, of course, Resident Evil 7, like I said. So it should be fun. If I've got the time frames worked out well enough from howlongtobeat.com. This should be enough to get us through the month, but if we end up completing things early, I have a couple other games in mind to add in. You just used to mod for someone to use it extensively. Well, hopefully people will pay attention to it. But yeah, thank you for adding that. I greatly appreciate it. And like I said, now I know something new. She mentioned a shortcut, and I was too busy marveling at your message. I assume the shortcut is, yep, I knew we were going to go between buildings. Who died? Did my older sister die? Is that what that's about? I called it earlier. Okay, we heard a door slam, but it would have to be like that door or something for where the sound came from. Yeah, I got about it. So I'm really looking forward to Shocktober. It's the first time I've ever actually done a themed month. And of course, yeah, I'm starting with the typical October is horror, but still. And I seem to have finally gotten myself back on track for sticking to the schedule, so I'm very excited. Of course, coming back to mornings was a big deal for me because mornings work so much better for me, so I'm happy I made that choice. But like I said, for Still Wakes to Deep, we'll have some evening streams. Trader?
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Why are they calling me a traitor? What did I do? Why am I a traitor? Journal updated. Will you give me any clues? Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senensugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations. Okay, that's it for her page. Must go to a different school. Horrible person. Yes, absolutely. Let's see. All these people weren't here when I opened up the journal last time. Kanuta Junko, my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born until she left to get married, and we don't get to see her face. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband and thought it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning. But if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Okay, so we got an abusive dad and a sister whose face we don't get to see, who got married off. My early thing is that he's dead. Or not he, that she's dead. But she's not actually off and married. She's dead somewhere. Just about having a daughter, yeah. Shimizu Kimi, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just cannot, will not accept her way of life. Holy crap. Let's get this guy locked up, shall we? Shimizu Hanako, me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid, since I preferred playing with boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. God, I know that feeling. More than once, I rebelled and made the wrong decision, only to regret it later. Okay. Here's our town, Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming from the coal mines and dam construction going on in the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder of the sorry town's former glory. Okay, so I'm guessing my initial take was right. This is in the 40s, late 40s. Okay, we already know about that. This explains why she has a sprint button. Yeah. Is that where I came from? Great, getting myself lost. I'm pretty sure that's where I came from, which is why I'm facing this direction. Oh, we got another truck. Well, the other side of the same truck, I guess. Do 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 do. See, on my planet, we're all clones. So, if you screwed up the cloning process and making your offshoot, then you only have yourself to blame. So there's no point in getting angry. You just live with what you made, literally. I got lucky. My clone may have had some differences coming out of the vat, but she's awesome. So. If only our damn cat hadn't run in there. Am I the only person who actually likes fog in real life? I love waking up and looking outside and having a foggy damn morning. Oh, come on. Let me read the sign. I want to read the sign. Oh, we got someone sitting over there. Do I want to talk to them right away? Where is my goal? You would be the direction of my goal, right? So I'm going to ignore you for the moment. Let's see what else I can find. Parasol. Okay, I won't get to look all around here. It's a hole. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished? Okay, so I don't have a choice. I thought I'd be able to look around a little more, but apparently not. It's Shu. Do we have to know about Shu? Why Shu? Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played make-believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. Good. Excuse me. Okay, so we're in the Showa era. That's also good to know. Which, by the way, Showa era, best era for Godzilla films, in my opinion.
Yo, Aibo.
シュウ
あのさ、
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
Ah, such scintillating conversation.
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュ
Have to say, I've always liked the type of
お
male
待たせ。
student uniform you see in the Japanese
ひなこもいたんだ。
shows and such.
何の話をしてたの？いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。インコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。サクコ利子つけて返すとか
No,
言って
give me my money back.
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
Oh, even more fog. Oh, looks like some sort of supernatural being.
ひなこ、
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
Uh-oh. You're about to explode? See, you should have paid back the 500 yen. I'm trying to run. I'm pressing down. This is kind of cool. Oh crap. Beware of the red flowers. No, 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 no. Okay, don't go that way. Oh, hello. Okay, I can't go that way. I appear to be stuck. What do I do? Okay, I'd be dead. That was creepy as fuck. Okay, okay, okay. Can I go into a building?
ひなのしっかり。
お姉ちゃん。
Up we go. Oh no! I want to keep moving. That hurts. I'm low on health. A friend of mine who lives in
に
Japan,
もらっててよかった。
who has started playing this before I did, made certain to note that the first hour of this game is, in his words, Japanese as fuck. So, apparently, this is Japanese as fuck. Hey, partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. If I call now, will you show up? Wait, what part is Japanese? Like, Japanese as fuck. All he said was the first hour of the game is Japanese as fuck, so I assume all of this is Japanese as fuck. Red capsules. Painkillers in capsules relieves pain and raises spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Oh, so we have a sanity meter too.
みんな
Okay, so
絶対
LB,
していてくれよ。
and that's to use an item. Do we have multiples? Yes. I'm not going to use them all right now. We'll use those. Lol. Yeah, that's right. That was kind of my reaction when I read this thing. I'm talking about Yuzu. It's a bandage. How exciting. Bandage is coated with ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. I'm not going to use it then. You figured it was you? Yeah, I mean, he's our resident in Japan, so.
ここどこ？
What is this
こ
place?
のとこに戻らない
You
と。
don't know where you are? Have we crossed to a different time? How do I just look at my health? There's my inventory. Not holding anything. And I have no weapons. No. I apparently can't just look at my health. Apparently not. Well, that's kind of annoying. Whoop. We've got a ladder, but before I go up the ladder, we must explore. Might get us killed, but we must explore. Anything back here? Yes. More capsules. Okay, it was worth exploring. Do 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 do. Up we go. I love being able to play these things in ultra wide. Okay, I thought maybe I could do something like put that up to climb across. Instead, I'm going to jump here. It doesn't go anywhere.
誰？シュウ？
Anyway, as I was saying earlier, and before the chaos started, I like the male Japanese student uniforms they tend to see. I realize that, I'm in the U.S. and therefore freedom, dictates that, we should be able to wear whatever we want to school. But honestly, I kind of wish we had student uniforms like this. Not necessarily a sailor uniform, but that we had standardized uniforms, because it would do a lot for a lot of kids if they had uniforms, I think, instead of wonderful class and
シュウリンコ
financial disparity that led to some kids getting picked on for not being able to have the best outfits and newest clothes and everything else. Last time you were in Korea, they had uniforms still? Yeah. Oh no, attack of the bucket. See, the problem with a game like this is I do feel I have to explore everything because I don't want to miss anything. So if I have to go rushing through an area, it's going to annoy me. Hello. If you took the train, you see two types of guys: young guys in school uniforms or guys in suits. See, I remember wearing a suit to school once because I wanted to look better, and I owned a suit. And oh my god, I got so much grief for doing that. I mean, as an adult, I can look back and go, yeah, I get why the kids gave me grief, but this was really bad at the time. Use B to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy attack lands, you can perform a perfect dodge and recover your stamina.
来るな
Where do we go to? You escape by getting out of enemy sights. It looks to me like we escaped, but I could be wrong. Oh, hey, girl. Yes, I'm circling back around because, again, I hate rushing through places and potentially missing things, so... We do have a map. That's where we met our friends. I don't think that's our current objective, is it? Okay, maybe it is. Yokin, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering. That's because the devs hide stuff around tense situations. Right, exactly. Kind of a cheat as a dev, but... I'm guessing the abuse metaphor is going to be pretty strong in this game. Good old Silent Hill plot radio. Again, I've never played any of the earlier Silent Hill games, so... I still kind of want to backtrack. Except I don't know if she would actually go away or not, and I don't want to backtrack right into her. That would be bad. Okay, so there's a way up. Anything over here? Nope, just looks like stone. You watched a lot of Silent Hill speedruns, never played it yourself? Like I said at the start of the stream, I had, when I had my PS3, I had picked up the PS2 classic version. But I hated the tank controls. I don't like tank controls in pretty much any game, other than games of tanks. So I never actually played it, but I'd like to play the Silent Hill 2 remake at some point. My friend gave me the key to this, though, not to that, so... because he knows how much I love Japanese stuff. There are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Oinari-san. So that's just our shrines. The closest you got to playing Silent Hill was an Easter egg in Metal Gear Solid 5 where a radio in a swamp is playing a news story about the family in Kojima's PT. Oh, interesting. I've never played any Metal Gear Solid either. Although I do have a key for Metal Gear Solid Delta, and I'm thinking of playing that next month once we're through Shocktober. Okay, I did do everything here, right? Okay. What is breaking things? I feel like that's going to be above me somewhere. Let's keep on moving, shall we? Oh, it's her again. Which way are you gonna go, bitch? Oh, shit. So there's more than one, I presume. Oh, hello. Keep moving. Is this where I came from? I'm so confused. Can I jump this? Apparently not. Where am I going? I'm trying to figure out. On one hand, it says avoid the monsters and move ahead, and the map has opened up more to the south. But if I click on current objective, it wants me to go back here. So am I supposed to be going back there, or am I supposed to keep moving south? Oh, fuck. I feel like I'm being boxed in. Where do I go? Where do I go? Wait, aha! There's gonna be one waiting on the other side of this corridor, isn't there? Just waiting for me to come through, stab me as soon as they get through. Chunk. Okay, can I look around, please? Okay. Map. Okay. This is not connected. I'm very confused. Yeah, this is sealed off now. So I don't believe I can trust the current objective thing. I don't think I'm supposed to go back there, which means I have backtracked and put more of these monsters between me and where I need to go. Well, it sucks, man. It sucks. Okay, again, we can't go that way. We've looked there. Are you on a set path? Can I sneak past you? Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Keep going. Oh, crap. That was a bad idea. Didn't we do this, though? I think I have to go back behind me. I have to watch for a left. I'm gonna get stabbed. I'm gonna get stabbed. Hi there! Okay, can I climb up here? Yes, okay. Climb. Thank you. Red capsules. God dang it. Can I go in here? Apparently I can. Anyone here? Well, someone was all set out for a meal. Anything I can look at? Let's not go through there yet. Use air when near drawers or boxes to search them. Okay. Okay, so all it does is open it. I don't get to take anything out of that one, apparently. Bandage. Nothing there. Can the creepy chick come in the house? That's the next question. Can she follow me in here? I'm going to assume no. But I could be wrong. No good, it won't budge. Okay. Dude, blood. Not good. Not good at all. More red capsules. Wait, what's there? This is going to be someone's face, isn't it? It's one of their faces. With a key. Bloody key. A key with unknown bloodstains. Not sure what it unlocks. Okay, I guess we'll find out at some point, huh? Creepy. It's not prompting me, so it does not appear I'm going to climb out the window. Nothing in there. Yukon, which is it's a high thing. Oh shit. Can't go through there. Can I shut the door? Oh god, I'm gonna die. Ow. Okay, stop that. I'm trying to get through the damn door. Do I jump out? What do I do? Do I jump down? Return to the general store while avoiding the monster. Okay. Let's, map. Okay, you want me to do that, but I'm going to look over here first. Nothing. Okay. This isn't good. Yeah, no shit. You're being chased by knife-wielding monsters who are stabbing you.
無事だといいけど。
Shu and Rinko are all right. There, anything there? Nope. Okay, should go left. Let's take a quick second. Yes. Capsule. Little fox shrine. I have a feeling those will be important at some point. Oh, hi there. Oh, fuck. Can't go that way. I'm stuck. No. I'm out of stamina. Run. I'm gonna go this way. I don't know if this is right. Ah, I got a bandage. That does not help me. Do I backtrack? Where exactly am I going here? Where'd you go, lady? Okay, I think... Antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
ここに置いとくなんて。
And here's a... Excuse me. I have a cat licking my leg. Would you stop that? Misaki wants attention. Hokora. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith at Hokora. Use faith at a Hokora... Use faith at Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen story as your action difficulty level, then you recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting a Hokora. Use faith you have received at a Hokora to obtain Omamori. Okay, well, we are in fact playing on the default difficulty, which for action and combat and all that is, story mode. So, let's save. Offer items in exchange for faith. Do I really need to? Received a random... Oh, okay, so... I do want to do this in this case so I can get the 300. And then I can draw an Omamori. Decreases enemy line of sight. Cool. So, the charms. That's pretty neat. Misaki, what is with you? Misaki's like, no scary games this morning. You have to pay attention to me. We'll have an adventure later. Change costume. Here are the costumes. This is the default one we're wearing. This is one that I believe people who pre-ordered got. I'm not entirely certain because my friend gave me a deluxe key. And this one I know for certain only came with the deluxe. But we're going to stick with the default. Bonuses. Claim these special items and pre-order bonuses here. Slightly restores health upon picking up food items. Fried tofu that became too hard and dry to be edible. Sara. Okay, so it's faith offering. Divine water, fresh mountain water. It said those who drink this water will be blessed by the gods. Fully restores current max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a time. Can be used as an offering. Box containing various medical supplies that can be used to treat. Okay, fully restores health. Okay, so that's apparently all stuff that came with the deluxe kit. I am perfectly willing to take advantage of it too. Get something. Let's grab another random Omamari. Increases max stamina. Okay. Then we have 100 for later. Since we did all that, let's save again. Misaki, stop. Misaki, excuse me. I must pick up a kitty. Okay. You're getting some direct attention. Are you happier now? Meow, meow, meow. You can't hear her because she's on the wrong side of me for the mic, but... Okay, back down you go. Is this where I'm going? Yeah. At some point, I apparently get a weapon. Based upon the trailer and some of the online discussion I saw, that was like, oh, it sounds like combat. It's like, I don't think so, but I could be wrong. I hope not, because I've sworn off Souls-likes. For now. Nothing there. Nope.
Rinko.
Whoop. Another one. Can I just have a... Misaki, no, stop it. Can I just have a pipe and beat her head in? Hey! Ask and ye shall receive. It is time to spring into action. Use RB to light attack. Though you won't deal much damage, you will be able to attack more swiftly. Use right trigger to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you deal far more damage and have a... Okay. This is kind of Souls-like attack patterns. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use X to lock on to an enemy. Use X again to cancel. Okay, that one appears to be dead. Give me a bandage. Where's my aim gun to slow down monster horror game? Was this the direction I was going? I think it was. Yes. I was not expecting the type of combat in what was billed as a story exploration game with puzzles, but I'll take it. Oh, hi. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it is possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use right trigger to perform a counter. The visual hint indicating that a counter is possible will be visible for longer when you are using LT to focus. If no visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack, that attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye on enemy movements. Okay, I failed. Wrong button. I can already tell I'm not going to do well with the whole countering system. I don't have the patience to wait and see if I can figure out the counter. Might not have a choice, but there's a reason why I'm not good at parrying in normal Souls games. Anything up here? Can I beat my way through this? Nope. Toolkit. A portable toolkit containing commonly used tools for home repair. Restores equipped weapons durability. Oh, great. We got durability concerns. Use toolkits to repair weapons and restore their durability. Toolkits can be added to your item shortcut using down, okay? Alyssa! Thank you for the 200 biddies. Good to see you. Did you have a good time cuddling with the kitties? Once a weapon's durability has been exhausted, that weapon will break and disappear. Okay, so how do I know what the... Did it get automatically attached? There we go. Equip. Oh, it's already equipped. Never mind. How do I know? Durability high. Not certain how I'm going to know when the durability is down, but... Welcome to the stream.
シュウどこにいる
Shocktober is off to a good start. Let's see what's back here, if anything. More fox. Shrines in a box. Ramune, the best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. Can also be used as an offering. You know, I'm still trying to figure out... Oh, there we go. I'm like, how do I see my sanity and stuff? I think my sanity is the crescent. I'm not certain. My health is obviously the red bar, and my stamina is the bar at the bottom. I think my sanity is the crescent. You did? They were so cuddly for almost a whole hour. They don't normally snuggle that much. Oh, of course, you have to take advantage of that. It's like Misaki. Misaki has never been... She'll lay against my stomach and my chest sometimes, but she's not generally a snuggler. But lately she's been wanting to be more snuggly, so it's like, okay, find the balance so I can get the snuggles in without making her snuggle adverse again. Anything over here? Yes. Mario-kan. What sanity? In real life, I have no idea. In the game, it's apparently some... Oh, hi. You want to go? You want to go? Whoop. That was a mistake! I have to remember, actually, I have Oh, yeah, my sanity's down. Look at that. Like I said, I'm assuming the crescent is sanity. I don't think it's actually told me, but we're now down halfway. Can I go in here? Nope. So the question is, what do I have that restores just sanity, if anything? Health, health, health. Max sanity, don't want that. Max sanity. Reduces damage. Health. Okay. Okay, use the capsule. That did not restore any sanity. I'm confused. I don't understand. Maybe the crescent isn't sanity. Do 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 do. More Ramune. You know what? Now is a good time actually to... Do I have to equip these? I don't know. Yes, I do have to equip them. Not certain if that's the one I want at the moment. Anything new here? Did we... Okay, we haven't read this one yet. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together... I think she's the one who showed up and immediately died, isn't she? No, the one who owed the money is the one who died. Tsukuko. She died. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. Okay, it looks like we got something new for me. What? Excuse me. Masaki still has more to say, apparently. I don't think you can hear her because she's shouting at me from under the table. What do you want? Are you reminding me that I'm supposed to get up and take a break every hour and I haven't done it yet? Because if so, we'll read this and we'll get to our objective and then we'll take a short break. Okay. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister, and I've always done what she's asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Okay, that's it for pages. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Empty, of course. You can restore your sanity to Hokora. Taking psychological damage will cause your sanity... Oh, that went away fast. Before I do that, let's grab whatever's here. Red capsules. Can I get anything out of these machines? I can hit the machine. Which takes stamina, but doesn't otherwise do anything for me. Be right back. No one tries something while I'm gone. Okay? I don't think there's anything at the moment that I'm going to offer. We didn't get anything new. Let's record the progress. And let's look at our... Nope, it's still at half. Okay, I'm not certain what the sanity meter is then. Maybe it's the flowers? Because that was supposed to restore our sanity, so... Another steel pipe. Okay, are we about back to our friends? In theory, we should be here. Oh no, Ula's gonna miss a cutscene. Good morning, Don. My friend very much became plant food. Masaki, you're being a little putt. Stop it. No. She normally never bothers my cables, and she's trying to chew on a USB cable. It's like, just leave it alone. Ooh, the mysterious light. No, let go of the mic, dumbass. Misaki's like, I want the microphone. If you would ever actually say anything, I might let you have the microphone for a bit, but you don't actually say anything.
今日はもう閉店だよ。
Oop, I gotta put you back down. We might be in combat.
私やっぱり咲くことの約束守りたいよ。
You made me promises, knowing oh, there's the thing. Okay, so there's the counter. Oh crap, we got more of these guys. Uh-oh. I thought we were about to start another running sequence. Huh. What the hell's going on? This can't be good. Was I supposed to do something? Did I just die? I didn't see any prompts. Achievement. Surrounded by fog, the baby bird takes her first steps. Okay. Such violence. Have we crossed to another worldly shrine? Looks like it. Okay, find a way out. God dang it, I went away way too fast. I'm gonna pause this for just a second because I now know why Misaki's going nuts. Excuse me. We choose the oddest times to want to play fetch. She's brought me a couple toys. She wants to play fetch. So I need to throw her toy to make her happy. Okay, and then she'll do that. Apparently she's jealous because I'm playing the game. You know what? Before we go through this section, I have to take a break. Roughly every hour. It's been 90 minutes now. Because otherwise my legs and my back get too sore. I'm going to step away for about a minute and a half, refresh my drinks, and I will be back very shortly. I'm gonna adjust the screen here quick too. Okay, I'm back. I stretched my legs. Grabbed a Gatorade Zero because my energy drink is almost gone. Threw this furred Muppets toy again. Although she's already back, only this time without the toy. Yes. I hear you squeaking at me. And I had to turn on the air conditioner because it's currently 84 degrees in the office. And we're not even that warm outside yet. It's just my apartment traps so much heat, it's insane. So had to get the air conditioning going because otherwise I'd be baking by the time the stream is done. And not in a good way. Okay, let's see here. Let's check our stuff. Why can I not? That's equipped. That stuff is there. Why? Oh, in this realm, I don't have a weapon, I'm guessing. Collectibles, capsule case, box for over the counter stuff, which is what our friend gave us. Notes we've already read. We don't actually have a map for here. We're just going to the shrine. Okay. So let's go to the shrine. There doesn't appear to be anything to see, just that door. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Okay. First coffee made and molasses added. Now you can start the day. Go for it. Our day started literally. The moment I hit to start streaming, we had 2 bot sellers in here. Like within the first 10 seconds, it was crazy. That's how my day started. Anything else here? Okay, we get to look at the shrine. Examine. Okay, it's a fan. It's a fan. How exciting. Sounds like a great start. Oh yeah, it was wonderful. Instant practice banning people. Wait. Oh, this is a puzzle. You're just a jar, right? Yes. Nope, stop it. Stop it. There we go. Nope, would you quit doing that? God, it's a dead rat. A dead rat wrapped in a cabbage leaf or something. I apparently have to figure out what these puzzles mean. A bird in a robe. I'm horrible at puzzles like this. What the hell are you? Some sort of squished bird? Oh, you're a fish. Okay. You look kind of like that symbol. I don't know that I saw anything that necessarily looks like berries, though. Okay, so I have a puzzle that doesn't make any sense to me. Yay! That flower design. Anything here? I think it's going to be you. I can't tell what that is. Let's put you back down. Okay, can I please get back to things down here? Thank you. Mr. Rat. Who's just a leaf. That's my takeaway. You're just a leaf. Nope, not there. I might have been correct. This can't be good. Shoe? No, I don't think that's shoe.
おはよう。悪い
Oh, hello.
なされていたかな。怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
Okay, we got a fox dude. And a lantern.
それでは行こうか。ひなこ。
And they know who we are. We don't know who they are. Ooh.
こっちだ。
Okay, before we follow, what did I miss here? So, just realized something. You feel horrible. You forgot about the beans this week. Dude, you should feel horrible. You absolutely should. Last episode, and you've forgotten about it. You're just a leaf, okay. Like something there looks kind of shiny.
足元に注意しなさい。
Yeah, I'm still holding out. I haven't started the manga yet. I'm going to finish my Banished books first. He vanished. I'm hearing things that sound like footsteps to the right of me, but I think it's just water splashing. This is really cool. Whoop. House is now buried in the fog. Did you go this way, sir? You must have. I feel like venturing off the path to see what happens to me. Should we try it? It won't let me. Invisible walls! It cheats. Invisible walls.
ゆっくりで構わないと。
Quick experiment. Yeah, very quick. The invisible walls. You could have just had a drop-off point or something. Or had her take a couple steps into the water and had the character slightly freak out a bit to where they won't go any further because they're afraid of going into the water. Something that fits the moment rather than just an invisible wall. I mean, you might still lose your control in the sense that you wouldn't be able to walk any further out once she loses it and explains that she's afraid to go into the water, but at least then you'd have an actual reason as opposed to just, you know, the invisible wall. Okay, I think he went that way, but I'm going to look over here first.
あの人についていこう。
No, like that. You could have done something like that instead of going into the water. Unwritten reason. The talisman on the gates form a barrier. See, I could agree with that if the talismans weren't all shredded. All the things that were stuck on the poles were shredded. These patterns. Symbols of some kind. Oh no. Now more puzzles. Okay, so on the back, these might have the same patterns regardless. It looks like it. Okay. This is just the same, right? There's nothing in Okay, at the moment it hasn't told me to do anything, so I'm going to ignore these. I go over here.
あの人についていこう。
Nope. Why do you get a blue lantern? I want a blue lantern. The blue lantern is much prettier. Someone just offered me a small dagger. What is this? Nope. Oh, I'm right. Kaiken. A beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. Okay. The Inari statue's laughing? Creepy? Both? A bit of both. Let's make certain we can't deviate here, right? Oh, maybe we can. Nope, locked from the other side. Always laughing. Always watching. Feel like that's in the Roz from Monsters, Inc. voice. Always watching you. I got my eye on you, Wazowski. Yes, I'm taking lots of screenshots of this game as I go because I really enjoy the atmospherics, the level design. One day you might see that movie. I like the first movie. The second movie, Monster University, is okay. Not great. That's wonderfully creepy. Uh-huh. It must have had something in its mouth. I wonder if that means I'm going to be able to put something in its mouth. He said something about preparing a key. Do you do anything? Okay, so we got a bell-type ball thing there. Just as a note, today I have a call after lunch, so I definitely have to stop at noon. Friday, I'm going to try and do a longer stream, but today 3 hours is the max. So we got about an hour and 10 minutes to go. I have to have a call with the university that does my studies because we need to schedule some imaging for me. And then I get a few weeks off of radiation, which will be nice because, without getting into detail, the radiation has left me incredibly itchy, so it'll be nice to have a chance for the itching to go away. Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. Interesting. So far, this has all seemed to be a big metaphor for parental abuse of a child. This could still fit into that if the child is apologizing because she thinks that she's bringing their violence and neglect on herself. Or it could be an unrelated plot point. So you really want to... This makes me want to go into Unreal Engine and just attempt to build a scene that's similar to this so I can play with the lighting and volumetric fog and all that type of stuff, because I haven't really done any of that. See, there's a walkway there. You're not going to let me go this way, but I'm going to try it. Yeah. There's a low-level throb in the sound here. Drummill nuts. Okay, can I save here, or is this just for looks? Select an item to replace. That would replace all my capsules. Forget it. Okay. We can't offer one of these. And that'll give us some space. At the same time, that gave us some faith. We need 500, so we're not going to do that. We can take that now. What did I record? I forgot. Save the progress, man. Save the progress. These match at all? That's not helpful. We don't have anything that matches the leaves, do we? It's not working. Okay, let's look at the journal quick. You like the double leaf designs on the sides? Yeah, so do I. Lantern has the triple leaf. We don't have one of those, right? No. Whoops. Oh, I've got the knife out. Okay, I'm very confused.
間違えたか。
Did we already try the snakes? They don't match, but... all I can work with are these. Otherwise they'll match, but I'm not certain that it's a matter of things matching. We already tried that. Wait. Didn't I do this already? Because I swear I'd done this already. Okay, this is annoying. Serious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? This is not helpful. What have I theoretically missed? Why is my current objective to go back there? Okay, apparently I'm supposed to because it's letting me run back. I'm going to the wrong place. Got confused for a moment. Now I can go this way. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please, hear my prayer. Okay. Is there something over here? Yes, there was. Divine water. Whoop. Okay. Hey, it's the doll from the beginning of the game.
なんでここに?
That might be a pathway back. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Sure. Excuse me. Oh, the creepies are back. Oh, isn't this pleasant? It's a chest burster, Don! And apparently a face burster. Die. Ooh! That's right, ooh is right. So say kill with fire, in fact. Take a page from Ripley. Take off. Nuke it from orbit. Then you'll be sure. Okay, we're back here. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay, so there's something we need behind us. Oh no, we're back. Mello. Are you gonna come back to life? What do I need to do? Showing me this without giving me any clue what I need to do is not helpful. And you cast under heaven. Yeah. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit. We read all that too. But this is not helpful. How does this tell me what I'm supposed to do? Not gonna worry about the general store thing, just where the friends hang out. The doll looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Okay. Monsters Fogtown. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. A monster restrained by shackles and chains. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Okay, so I need to walk slow. Nothing new there. I really have no freaking clue what we're supposed to do for that. Collectibles page, combat. Yeah, we've read this. Welcome back, Elle. I don't understand what we have to do. Find the correct Emma. Is that... So do we have to look at these and somehow? I don't understand. Okay, so is this telling me we need that? Okay, so not that one. Okay. I'm very confused. I don't understand. This is why I don't like games like this with puzzles like this. I'm just not good at them, and I don't get what it wants me to do. I apparently don't flip these and keep them flipped. So... See you later, Alyssa. Have a good day at work. I really don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. A little more direction on what I'm supposed to be doing would be nice, game. Any chance there's any more clues up here? Nope. This is annoying. When in doubt, bash things. There's nothing to bash. We expect you to die, Mr. Bond. Well, that'll probably happen. Because I really have no clue what the hell the game wants me to do. I'm going to go ahead and save again. So we don't have to redo the encounter, the first encounter. You think you're missing something. So is there a third dial I maybe have to pick up from somewhere? I don't understand at all what is supposed to be happening here. Can I actually go around and up there? Let's find out. I mean, if you're gonna give me a puzzle with all the things like all those hanging, Omamari, you should at least give me some clue what I'm supposed to do. On some of them, it's like, this does not do anything. You flip over once, and it doesn't give you that message, so presumably the ones it doesn't give you the message on mean something. But there are many, many, many of them. ADHD boy is not going to remember all these symbols. Come on. Is this just going to be the same type of lock, or is this something else? Okay, that's not helpful. This does go somewhere. Let's keep walking slowly, so hopefully not to attract the monster. And we're back to a whole bunch of these things. And we also have another progress saving shrine, so let's grab this. I see you there, douchebag. I don't think we have anything we're going to offer at this point. Okay, so this is just going to be a big circle. I don't understand. Oh, there's something there. Let's see what that is. Maybe it's a clue. Oh. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time, Mayumi. Okay. Okay, you're not a clue. You're just another item. Seriously, game, what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? Okay, circle with the vertical line. I hear you. You're coming my way. And I'm not certain where you ended up going. Okay, let's just... Okay, that's not it. The snake works. This is... Honestly, it's making me frustrated. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Oma Mori that protects against evil behind the Amayat. I can attest to its efficacy. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not think I have much use for it now. Okay, so that's fairly my clue. But am I supposed to just keep flipping these and something will pop up, or... I can't say as I think much of the puzzle aspect of this game. Am I just randomly flipping all these? Let's go the other way. Okay, so... Piece paper. I'll grab this envelope here. This envelope will have to do for now, because I didn't think to bring any paper with me. So we got the square with the backwards J. Aha! Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. Okay. That's nice, but is that what I'm looking for? Okay, they all faded after I found that one. Okay, you're starting to make more sense now. You're all faded now. You're faded. Okay, I get what's going on now. You're all faded. Grab this bandage. See, if I run, I'm going to attract the monster to me, so I don't want to do that. Speaking of the monster. To whomever happens to read this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Okay. How encouraging and uplifting. Here we go. Dude, are you coming across my planks? No. Sounds like you're going the other direction. You just keep on going the other direction. Okay. Dude, go away. I did this, didn't I? I hear you. Where are you? That's right. I won't deny it's kind of putting my hackles up. Okay, so the birds seem to be okay. Nope. Wrong bird. Crap, I'm lost again. Fuck off, dude. Okay, this is annoying. Okay. So where is the third set? Okay, so I need to backtrack. Yeah. Okay, we're getting this figured out. That's right. Jump up, go away, go somewhere else. We're in no rush. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze before drinking. Solely restores health and current max sanity for a set time. Can also be used as an offering. Let's replace some bandages. We've now got 2 of these things, so let's also save. It is 11:17 already. Okay, so is this our last one? I think this is our last one. Just gotta find whatever we need over here and then I think make our way back to the door. How long before Creepy comes around? Okay, does anything there look new? To me, the answer is no. Nothing looks new there. I take the quick way and just see if anything stands out as being different before I start randomly flipping these over. Aha! There we go. There's the lock dial.
じゃあお前は試そう。
But does that count as all three? Apparently it does. Now we just got to get back to it. Going the opposite direction might be faster. Right, yeah. Okay, we're gonna get there. Time flies when you're walking in the mist, yeah, doesn't it? I think when I go back and review the VOD, I'm gonna be annoyed at how much time this took, but hey, at least we figured it out. I really want to run, but I don't know if running attracts him. Or if I just have to be close when he does the scream, and that's what his sound detection is based off of. I don't know. Need to go all the way back over to that. Let's try it once. Hooray for locking in! Thank you for the biddies, Don. Greatly appreciated. There we go. Let's slow down again. Because I hear Mr. Growly. Now I probably need to remember what those three symbols are, don't I? Well, there was no symbol on that. That last one was just a dial. Let's save quick. Yes, I will scum save my way through this game. Not gonna deny it. Especially when I got all these slow, creepy, crawly areas to eat up time. I don't want to have to redo those. Whoop. Mew's here. Hi, Mew. Okay. Should we just try it as it is now? Didn't think that would work, but... I know that was one of the symbols. I did not, however, jot anything else down. Like an idiot. Think you need to up your dose of molasses? Half teaspoon is starting to taste weak, normal. I'm not outside of, brown sugar, which has molasses in it, I'm not really a big fan of molasses, so... Great. I don't remember anything that told me a way in which I had to do these. I don't think I have three of the same symbol at all. I'm just taking a quick run through the symbols. They don't have any circles on the bottom. Oh, I wish I'd written down what the other one was. We have to do this the brute force way. The only symbol I know for certain is that bottom one. I don't know if there's an order to the symbols. I assume there's an order. I was thinking maybe different shapes, but I didn't see it. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look it up. Because I don't feel like spending the next half hour trying to figure this out. Although, let's take a second and look at the journal. Never mind. I'm not going to look anything up because it marked them for me. Thank you. Lightning, decayed tree, kudzu. Which one was decayed tree? There we go. Yay for looking at the journal again. Got another achievement for that. For making our way to the shrine without getting hit. He's gone. But he left us a weapon, apparently. Nope, a key. Stone key, a key fashioned from mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, is probably something precious. Thanks, Endgame Notes, right? I'm very glad it made note of this for me, because I would have got slightly mad realizing I had to write them down after the fact. Okay, so I have to put it back in that Inari statue from earlier. Don't trust the fox mask. I didn't. Don't worry about it. Ow. Okay, the flowers are my sanity. And I have somehow switched my weapon. I did not mean to do that. Wrong button. No! I can't do anything here. I'm getting my ass handed to me. Hey, I hit the button for you. Oh. I'm getting my buttons confused. I am hitting the correct button. Why are you not working? I'm hitting the button you told me before to hit. I'm also stuck. Oh, because I'm on the planks. Okay, where? I can't get off the goddamn planks. Alright, I'm getting really annoyed by the inability to hit the counter on this guy. No, no, stop that. I really and truly don't understand. And I'm gonna die again because I don't get it. No, I do not want some help. But thank you, though. Thank you for asking instead of just throwing stuff out there. I need to look at the controls. Can I please look at the controls? Thank you. Okay, I'm holding focus like I'm supposed to. This does not tell me what I need to know. Okay, I'm positive that was the button I was supposed to hit, but it didn't do shit. I am so fucking confused. I've now done both combos of buttons and neither one has done me any good. And I'm now stuck again. I can't dodge. I'm stuck on the stupid plank. Nothing. None of the combos of keys is working. I'm getting a little pissed off. I'm in focus. I see the thing pop up. And yet, no combination of buttons is letting me do what I'm still supposed to do. There we go. Apparently, I'm just not holding it long enough. Can I escape this way? No, I seem to be stuck. Fuck. I can't move. I can't move. I am holding. I am doing exactly what I did before. Why do you not work this time? Okay, I'm getting beyond pissed off now. I think I just went in a circle back to where I was. I am unhappy. Apparently just mash buttons isn't good enough either. I'm hitting the exact same combo that it's telling me I'm supposed to do, but it ain't working. Which is that combo. I don't have the slightest fucking clue where I'm supposed to go either. This is not the answer. And I get trapped on here with this douchebag. And I can't dodge on the plank, so I'm just gonna die. Nope, nope. Where the hell am I trying to go to? I am so lost. I can't go that way. Well, thanks for making that obvious before I wasted my time. Presumably he's going to get back up and come after me again. I'm trying to get up there, right? Once again, holding the key, but it had me grab my head instead of being able to actually do anything. Come on, game. Jesus Christ. Where am I? I'm now within your scream field. How do you know where the fuck I am? Oh god, there's more than one, that's why. Why puzzle games shouldn't do combat? Well, not puzzle combat, yes. Yes. That was very frustrating. So the solution was just to not engage? Why get a knife then? Well, running away, I mean, there were two of them there at the end. They would have had me cornered, potentially. So you want to disable the one, at least for a bit, so you can move faster, but still, it's annoying, the fact that sometimes you could see the signal for the one attack, but if you try to do it, you would just grab your head. It's like, you can't make this inconsistent. You can't tell me this is what I have to do when this flashes, and then randomly not let me do it. Oh. We going back to the real world. The quote, real world. Aboard the Fox's guidance. The fox watches over the chicken coop.
Hinako.
Shoo!
しっかりしろ。
Whoop. Tell him, Misaki.
返事をしろ。
I have both cats under my legs. If I move my feet wrong, I'm going to step on them.
よかった。まあ、お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュ きてる。
咲子は無事だよな。
She's planned food. We don't know what's happening.
街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう一人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
It's good to know you're still around too, partner.
リンコは
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで別にその。
リンコは無事なのか。一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか。
Your hesitation makes me not trust you, dude.
俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ。
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
Does anyone else not trust you at this point? I don't trust you at this point. No reason to trust him, that's right.
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Keep an eye out for anything that you might be able to. Can I read you? Nope. When using focus with your sanity will slowly deplete where your gauge fills up. Your max sanity will decrease if you are attacked while using focus in action difficulties other than story. Once your focus gauge is full, use right button to perform a focus attack. Your current max sanity will decrease, but you will unleash a devastating attack that varies with each weapon. You can use items such as Ramune and Divine Water, or visit Hakora and choose Clear Mind to restore your current max sanity. Okay. Goodbye. Where did he go? Okay, if we... Oh, we gotta go all the way up there. Are you kidding me?
これが壊れたらどうする？
No, you'll be fine. We got another weapon. Let's grab the Ramune. Okay, you keep going that way. I'm gonna go this way. Trust none of these apparitions of the mists. Back in my day, Skullgirl protagonists like you didn't use a weapon. They just ran from the monsters for hours. I don't know if I can agree with that. I saw some rather aggressive Skullgirls in my youth. Because these days are so confrontational, so weak. Or they use cards. Is that a Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Oh, hello. Woohoo! Record our progress. I don't think there's anything I want to offer. I might want to change mine, but card capped. Oh, Sakura. Clo cards. Never actually watched that series. Never appealed to me.
シュウいるか？
なんだ相棒。
今のこの状況、いつまでも重戦総ごっこをしていたい。私かお前の夢の中ってことはないよな。
だったら互いの頬をつねり合ってみるか。
いや、自分の方法くらい自分でつねれる。
All of a sudden his face rips off. Oh no!
残念だが夢じゃないみたいだな。
Dude, the fact that you keep vanishing is pissing me off. How can I trust you when you keep vanishing like this? Let's see here. Don't care about tutorials. Well, I'm going to go through these just so we can clear out the pages. Yeah. Come on, get rid of the circle. Got the AAA studio, some slack animating 2 people once is hard. Okay, exploration. Yes. Okay, we're still heading up there. So lots of places we could look. Those are kind of like rice. Oh, hi there.
先生いますか？
Whoop, I missed. That's right, die please. Okay, so I can't invade the doc's office and go looking for supplies. I'm heading towards a big blood stain. That's probably not my best idea, but I'm curious. I mean, this is a story and exploration game, right? It's not like I'm going to have a boss to fight or something. I hope. Whoop, what the hell? Why does that keep happening? Come on, this is, oh, that's annoying. I'm getting close to time for my call. It's near noon. Noon is when I'm going to stop. My call is actually at 1. I was giving myself time enough to make certain I could slightly go over if I need to, but okay, this is not a way I can actually get to there. Yeah, I know myself too well that I will keep wanting to screw around if I'm not careful, so. Whoa, hi, you want to go? You want to go, bitch? Let's go. Oh, or I can miss. Grabbed by enemies, you will not be able to free yourself from an enemy's grasp if they successfully grab you. When grabbed by an enemy, your health and sanity will drop significantly. Be sure to stay aware of your surroundings. If you have chosen story as your difficulty level, being grabbed by enemies will not cost your current max sanity. Okay, well, that's me, because I went with the default, so. Die, please. Thank you. Okay, is this the right direction? No, this is the wrong direction. We must get to our friend's house. I want to get there before we stop. I feel fairly confident we can do it because it's not that far away. Oh, wait, maybe it is. I'm looking at that red spot right in the center there and thinking, oh, there we go. No, forgot we got to go much further. Well, we'll do our best. We have 10 minutes. We should be able to make progress, I think. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that was cheap, bitch. I can't move. Okay. When I look at the bottom, we have to figure it out. Did I just miss seeing her? Or was that a deliberate thing you couldn't avoid? I think she was in here. I think I just missed her. Ooh, chocolate. That, I will admit, made me jump. Games don't often make me jump. I should have put on the heart strap. I didn't think I needed it for this game, but now I'm thinking I should put it on for the hell of it. Maybe for Friday. This isn't going to be good. I was going to say, your voice is coming from up past the weird stuff. The toolkit for weapon durability. Oh, not what I meant to do. Stop that. That was the wrong thing. That's what I meant to do. I'm now thinking the crescent is your weapon durability. Something gonna come bursting out of me? Nope. This is a big open space. This makes me nervous. Even more so since I don't see a direction to go. Some Ramune. Oh, where do I go? New bandage. All right, I'm confused. Keys. All right. Donner time. Oh no! What the hell? There are bosses in this game. Jesus Christ! Are you kidding me? Head to what storehouse? I'm very confused. I can't go up. I'm at a loss. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Guys telling me to go for a storehouse, but nope, never mind. Whoa! Shit! That did not work. Sanity, sanity, sanity. There we go. Ah, shit. I thought maybe I could dodge. Ow. Okay, if you hit the knife arm, it bounces off. I think my durability's about done. Oh, shit. Did I kill it? Did I kill it? It appears I killed it. Let's get some health back, please. Now, can we pull up our key? Whoop. Gotta keep it all down. Hey, thanks for all the biddies. Yes, he went down. I wasn't expecting bosses in this game. Were there bosses in the original games? Oh crap. Oh shit. Let me in, let me in, let me in. Oh god. No, no, no. Shit. Come on, let me out. Woo. Woo.
よかった。純子さんに頼まれたんだ。何があってもお前を守れってな。
お姉ちゃんが
Mia's looking at me like, what the hell are you doing up there, dude?
さあ、行こうぜ。
If you weren't under the desk, you'd be watching the screen and see.
行こう。
Okay, so that was good timing. How close are we? Okay, I think we can probably get the rest of the way there quick before we stop, so let's do that. I might be wrong, but here's our shrine. Do I have anything that's just a divine offering? Restores max sanity, blah blah. I don't think I care about that. Okay, let's... We can explore later, but for now, let's see if we can get up to the house before we stop.
ここで遊んだのいつの頃だっけな。
懐かしいね、ここ。幼い頃、この辺りで迷ってワンワン泣いた記憶がある。
お前が泣くとこが想像できないぜ。
もうずいぶん長いこと泣いた記憶がない。
お前は何でも我慢して心に溜め込む悪い癖があるからな。春にはメダカやオタマジャクシ捕まえたっけ。水が気持ちよかったな。ほら。田んぼで遊んで泥だらけになって怒られたこともあったっけ。
こんな状況なのに懐かしい思い出ばかり思い出す。
今ではどれも懐かしいな。辛くなったらいつでも泣けよ。
I'm here for you.
俺が絶対に相談に乗ってやるからな。
I love you.
ありがとう、相棒。
よし、行こうぜ。
First rule of horror games: don't trust anyone.
リンコのやつ無事だといいんだが。
Like the fact that this guy keeps vanishing.
相棒？
Oh no. Memories of getting lost. Wouldn't even get a weapon, right? Oh wait, no, didn't he pick one up? Yeah, he picked one up when we first started heading in the direction of the house, I think, as I recall. Memories of getting lost. There was this one time where I played hide and seek with a bunch of my friends when I was young. I got so excited and ran far away because I didn't want anyone to find me, and eventually got lost around here. I was sobbing and hollering and walked the wrong way for hours. Actually, I was told later that it was the exact opposite direction of my house. Even a town as small as this felt huge for me as a kid. I realized that I knew nothing about the town. Even these fields seemed to spread out endlessly into the horizon. Okay. Space Wars is what he mentioned earlier. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens, known as the Galactic Imperium, would arrive in UFOs and droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Playmates would come and go. We called them new recruits and fallen ones, respectively. And in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Okay. Anything else? More for Shu. Shu's always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. Gee, and this town is being overtaken by evil flowers. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, and with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, a town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Awai were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs that seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led to him learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fulfill I can speak well. And to fulfill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. Okay, we're gonna check this quick. What we'll do is, since we're in a new area, we'll find hopefully a save point, and that's where we'll stop. I'm hitting the wrong button. I'm like, where's my journal? So gonna have the big guy, yeah. A giant repulsive lump of flesh that is filled to the brim with a maniacal anger. It howls awfully as it swings its large knife in any which direction. Its unfettered its unfettered angle, obtuse, acute. Never mind. Its unfettered anger is no different from that of a wild animal. No, it's far worse than that. Okay. Any puzzles? We have no map. I see creepy things out here. New weapon. How do I... Okay. Let's equip the sickle. Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. This seems like a really bad place. Okay, so not everything is an enemy. Okay, invisible wall. Actually, I seem to be stuck. There we go. Oh. Mysterious note. I represent the BBG. I should know what that is. Big bad evil guy in disguise. Mysterious note. The field that's all misty is really scary. I keep thinking someone's there, but it's always just a scarecrow with a creepy face. But there's one scarecrow that's not actually scary. The only reason it's making a scary face is because it's got a thorn sticking into it, and it's hurt. So all you have to do is take the thorn out, and it'll tell you which way to go. But don't get close to the really scary scarecrows. Someone said there's a monster who's only pretending to be a scarecrow that likes eating little kids. My doll is here again. Thorn? Thorn? Is that a thorn? You want to go, bitch. You want to go. You have a... Yes, you do. It's right there. Look, jerk. Go back to your spot. That's interesting. Are you gonna go back to your spot? That one stayed there. Why'd the other one vanish? It's okay. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Are you gonna point a direction? Or are you gonna kill me? Thank you. You're doing a Ghost of Tsushima for me. I appreciate that. Speaking of which, Ghost of Yote comes out tomorrow. I'd really like to get that and play because I loved Ghost of Tsushima. It's one of my favorite games. Did I just go in a circle again? I think I did. Okay, can I have a place to save, please? Can you even imagine how I feel? What it's like to have been deceived by you for so long? Oh, are our friends angry with us? You know what? Before I do this... Oh, shit. No, no. Why did you swing at that? That's not what I was near. Okay, that was annoying and sucked. Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Come on, I'm running out of time, game. Okay. That's what I said to you when I saw you so scared. Okay. Come on, get us to a place where I can save, please. This might be a mistake. I apparently can't touch you. I'm really confused. There we go. Come on, I need to be able to save, game. Can you imagine how I feel? He never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Not once. I'm not certain if there's a pattern to these. Okay. Probably because I'm in story mode, but combat is not too difficult, so... I just really needed a place to save.
武器が壊れかけてる。もう少しだけ持ってくれ。
I'm trying to move the camera. Moving the camera doesn't work. I am out of toolkits, so I cannot heal anything, or I cannot repair my weapon. Nope. It'd be really nice to get to a save point, please. 15 minutes regardless of anything else. I'm going to have to stop because I definitely need time to use the restroom and other stuff beforehand. I'm trying to move the camera. I can't move the camera. Oh, there we go. The problem is I'm losing track of who I've talked to and who I haven't. Okay, this is cheap. Come on, let me get her. Oh, I don't have a weapon anymore. That's a problem. Crap, what do I do? I have no weapon at all. Oh, shit. What do I do? I don't know what to do having no weapon. That's not. Oh, there we go. Give me direction, lady. Okay, this is turning into a very long segment for something that doesn't have a save. I'm gonna die and I don't. I am so confused. You know, that's how I feel. I'll put on my blah, blah, blah. It's just all stuff we've read. Crap. I think we're going to end up having to restart this session, or this section, which really sucks. So I don't know if I should still be going where the wind is or something else. Well, that wasn't the answer. I don't know what to do. I don't have a save point. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a place I can pick up a weapon. What?
ここさっきも通った。
Come on, game. Give me a frickin' save. I don't know what the hell to do. I hear someone moving, but I don't know if that's me or something else. I am so freaking confused. Okay, if you run far enough, you just end up back here.
さっきも通った。
So I guess I'm gonna have to hope that the saved at the start of this, because otherwise I have no clue what the hell's going on. I have no weapons, so... Are you a person? No. At least I have a little bit of iframes while this is going on. Okay, I am running in the direction you are telling me to run. Am I missing something? Because all you're doing is bringing me back to these, I was hoping I might lose some of these guys. Ow. I'm gonna die. There is no way I'm gonna live. Wait, wait, weapons, 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 please. Nope. Where were you? What was that thing? It's an offering. Great. That does not help me. I Okay, you're not it. It is certainly not for a lack of trying. It's not a matter of who's holding weapons and who's not. I don't know what the deal is. I'm so annoyed. This is really and truly annoyingly stupid, to put it very bluntly. Happens all the time, a kid falling to... That's something new, at least. Please point me in a direction that gets me the frick out of here. Because 5 minutes, I gotta stop this regardless. Uh-oh. Well, this is definitely different. Oh, thank goodness. Give me a save point, Shu.
ひなこ
リンコは
呼んでみよう。リンコ、俺だ。シュウだ。いるなら返事してくれ。
House explodes. A whole bunch of the big guys come out. Oh no, she lives!
来てくれたんだ。あ、ひなこも。
Oh, you're here
怪
too.
我はないか。家族は
私は大丈夫。でも誰もいないの。足の悪いおばあちゃんまでいないなんて、こんなの絶対に変。誰もいないし、気味の悪い怪物がうるつき回ってるし、何が何だかわからないよ。
Okay, can we have a save point, please? Cutscenes.
サクコはあんないい子がどうして。
There's the doll again. The doll keeps turning up everywhere.
ここにとどまるのは危険だ。町を出た方がいい。
町を出るって、お父さんやお母さんは、みんなは。
助けを呼ぶためにも今は行動を急いだ方がいいかもしれない。
みんなを見捨てるわけじゃない。助けるためにも一度脱出する必要があるんだ。
でも町を出るって言ってもあれじゃ無理だよ。
無理ってどういう意味だ。
そっちの窓から鉄橋が見えるよ。霧が濃くなければ。
Is it the Rainbow Bridge?
嘘だろ。
Oh, okay. Of course, that water looks rather shallow. You can't just climb through, go through the water and climb up the other side. How wimpy are you?
東の鉄橋がダメなら西の県道を目指そう。
柊の家の裏山を抜けるのか。
あの山越えられるの？
わさび田への道がある。うちだけの抜け道だ。
Spicy.
念のため薬や絆創膏を持っていきたい。
台所に救急箱あるよ。取ってくるね。
あ、私も一緒に行こう。手伝う。
相棒が一緒なら安心だ。
Save point. Save point.
台所どこだっけ？
Is this girl gonna whack us in the back of the head out of jealousy? He's my shoe! Hey, what do you know? Yeah, I saw that coming. I saw that coming. Scarecrow whispers, as you bask in the sun, I sink into the shadows. Another achievement. Must have to do with getting through the field. Okay, can we end the cutscenes so I can save my game, please? Thankfully, I don't have to travel anywhere. But I would like to have lunch before my phone call because I don't know how long my call is going to be. Oh, we're back here. Okay, give me a place.
一体
Give me a place I can save.
いた。もう少し待っててくれてもいいのに。
Somebody just went breaking through the wall. Shrine? 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 No shrine. Shrine? Nope. I saw a glow. I was like, ah, the glow must be the shrine. Nope. I... Okay, so another place where stuff is at. We need a save point, damn it. Shrines. Okay, I've got to stop. Let's hope that let's hope that it saved our progress point here, because otherwise I'm going to be very pissed if I got to go back and do any of that again. We'll take one quick look the other direction just to... Any... No, so we have to go that way. That's where we came in with the door. Okay, well, I've got to call it here. Hopefully we don't have to go back through all this, but if we do, I guess we do. At least we know how to get here, but hopefully it has saved us. I will be back Friday morning at 9 a.m. Central Daylight Time to continue this, and then Friday I'll be posting the schedule for next Saturday through Friday in the Discord. So if you're not in the Discord already, you might want to go there and check, because I'm not certain when I'm going to schedule the nighttime streams for Still Wakes the Deep, but those will be nighttime streams starting around 8 o'clock p.m. Central Time. But still, this has been fun. It's an interesting game to get into, if a little frustrating at times. But have yourselves a wonderful day. Thanks for hanging out with us, and I will see you on Friday. Take care.